Hi. Hi there, everybody. Anybody remember Al Gore and his persistent global warming agenda? Well, in the timeline that he predicted, nothing he warned about happened. The coastal areas haven't flooded. Not the way he said they would. And I've yet to hear about any islands that have actually sunk. It's been snowing all day. Just lightly. Just lightly snowing. But, Boise rarely gets snow during winter. And for the last couple days, my kids, two of my daughters living in Boise have been sending me videos and photos all day of the amazing amount of snow that Boise has. It's definitely not normal for Boise. She was confused by those vines. That happens every now and then. But she likes, Struppi likes the snow. She likes to roll around in it. She likes to eat the freshly fallen snow. dogs can smell things even through thick layer of snow. You dummy. Started wrapping herself around a tree or something. This might be the last hurrah for winter snowfall. It's supposed to snow for several days, according to the local television weather predicting personalities and one of the weather apps on the so-called smartphone. But it's also supposed to warm up above freezing, which means it's gonna be a slushy, muddy mess. Somebody possibly intentionally drove up onto the sidewalk. Struppi, why are you wrapping yourself around me? Oh, that's oh, I see. People were pulling sleds behind him in the truck. It's a good way to get rid of some children you didn't want. It's already almost 20 degrees Fahrenheit warmer than it was last night. For many weeks, several weeks since the end of January, our nighttime temperatures have been down to single digit Fahrenheit in this area. In other parts of Idaho, they've been down to like 0 or negative Fahrenheit. So it's about been averaging, for people who use Celsius, it's averaging minus 12 Celsius or colder. So it's really warm right now. It's I checked before I left the house, it was 26 degrees Fahrenheit. So after a month of Arctic temperatures, that feels really warm. And walking in the snow, I'm actually sweating. Somebody's cross-country skiing through the park. Somebody's ATVing through the park. A lot of people here hate the snow, but a lot of people love the snow. I think it's like almost 50-50. People in Idaho, 50-50 people in Idaho love the snow. People in the other half, they either would rather not see it or they absolutely hate it. It's interesting. It feels like there's less snow on the east side of the park than on the west side where we came in. And the sky is bright over there. The clouds are reflecting the city lights of Pocatello. Somebody plowed the wrong, earlier today they plowed the wrong trail. because this goes onto the sidewalk next to the street. The park trail goes this way. That's why it felt like there was less snow over here. The city had plowed part of the trail, but not all of it. I've seen where they've also accidentally plowed an area that was not where the trail was, and they ripped up a bunch of grass. Either I'm getting weak or Struppi wants to get home. Oh, stop snowing. Oh, they're just really small flakes now. You can barely see them. Should have made a sled and let Struppi pull me. Oh. Skiing. Somebody's skiing. Taking advantage. Taking advantage of the... We didn't get much snow this year. Not here anyway. Usually we get more than this. But Boise's getting a lot of snow. I wonder how many car accidents and people flipping and falling, having heart attacks while shoveling their driveway. Struppi. No, Struppi. Struppi. silly. Trying to wrap around me. Why? Because I have to switch. She wants to sniff the fence line. Oh. Dumb dog. Wrapped around me again. Stop it. We didn't used to have these cluster mailboxes. We used to have our own individual mailboxes till 2018 when the city ripped up the front parts of our lawns and made us took away the individual boxes and made us have sidewalks. They called it a neighborhood improvement project, which I discovered through a website that publicizes the issuance of municipal bonds. The city of Chubbuck had issued $3 million in bonds to cover our neighborhood improvement project. And when some of us complained about getting the sidewalks, which property owners are responsible for, and getting rid of our individual mailboxes, the city officials we talked to said, "Oh, why are you complaining? We're improving the value of your properties. And it's not costing." Yeah, that was the other thing. They claim it wasn't costing us anything, which is a lie, because they issued $3 million in municipal bonds for this specific neighborhood improvement project. And guess who pays for those? The residents who pay the local taxes. That's a skeleton. It's been out in the cold so long, he's purple.